Standing here with the champ himself. Wait, is this Lee Haney? Oh, it's Breon Ansley, man. You know what? I saw
Hair's a little shorter. Hair a little shorter today.
I think your hair's longer, actually. But when we went to the into the expo, I saw this big posters of all the past Mr. Olympia champions, and there was a picture of Lee Haney up there. And I pointed to Sid, and I said, "Who does that look like?" And he said, "Holy shit, it looks like Breon Ansley." I said, "That's the classic physique that they were trying to bring back with this division, and you are now the Olympia champion, taking over, I guess, from when Lee Haney gave up his throne."
Oh, wow. I guess I will I'll wear those shoes, with honor, man, and I'll definitely embrace that. This is an amazing feeling. This is a dream come true, and I'll ride it into the sunset.
Well, you know what? The great thing about this victory was that it was not an easy victory.
By any means.
No, you and Chris Bumstead, who have two completely different physiques, and I will go on record, I did say I liked Bumstead better, but it doesn't mean I don't love your physique. It was a battle because it's like, what do you like, and what typifies and defines the classic physique class?
Sure. Well, I think first and foremost, it's completeness all the way around, I think I will start there. Then, you could talk about muscle bellies and what's full here and what's shredded here and conditioned here, but I think it's completeness and not having any, all your body parts being developed enough and flowing enough, to where, it looks good enough to win.
Well, the amazing thing was you both, even though you had different structures, you both had the small little waist, you both had classic looks, and you both were great posers too, which made it for me in the press pit a very enjoyable experience to watch you battle out. Matter of fact, I'm going to go on record and say it was more enjoyable watching classic physique than it was watching the open men yesterday.
Wow, you said that?
Yep, I'm saying
Wow.
Because you guys were in shape, beautiful physiques. The posing was there. You could tell you put a lot of effort into it.
Yep.
And I think as a bodybuilder, I know Chris Aceto and I both were sitting there, and we were like, wow.
Yep. And I think that's why this really is the division of the future. I think overall, we just really, when you hear guys say, no stones unturned, I think that's what we really do. We really put a lot into everything. It's head to toe. Just the way all the muscles are looking, how they flow with each other. Then you got to go with our performance aspect, with our posing and how we present ourselves.
Did Chris Cormier help you with the posing?
Chris Cormier is more, yes, he did, yes. But he's more so my conditioning posing coach.
Okay.
So I can be up there and not shake, for hours.
What did he tell you to do? What was like some of the input that he gave you that maybe you took to task and that you added into your regimen?
He definitely had me just accentuate my back poses a lot more because we worked on back a lot. Right. That was the thing. That's why really I brought Chris on, is to really help me bring my back up.
Yeah. And you did.
And I did. Credit to him, man, 1,000%. And so with that, we worked on back poses and how to open up and what looks good with the back and what poses would look good with the back, and how to bring that to life, man. It's all about bringing.
How much time do you spend on posing practice?
Lots. I mean, the last 6 weeks, at least an hour to an hour and a half a day.
Wow. Guys don't realize that. No one does that anymore.
Man, an hour and a half a day. With the cardio and the training, it's a full scope, full round deal. So that's why I really have a lot of respect for Oksana Grashina and the fitness women.
Oh my God, yeah.
For her to do it so many times over and to be in shape and, for her to diet and for her to lift also, we're kind of like that. We're kind of the same, we're the male version of that, so to speak,
Well, it seems like this division keeps getting better and better, and obviously next year will be another challenge for you because you're going to have a whole new crop of guys coming up trying to steal that title away from you.
Well, bring them on, bring them on, I definitely embrace the competition. I think that's the beauty of it. Yeah. All these new guys coming up and wanting the challenge, and they can. There's a lot of great physiques out there.
Chris Cormier told me, Breon once he's got better biceps than Chris Bumstead. So in that light, you do have great biceps. Right? Show our crowd the biceps. Let's see that peak.
All real.
That's a real Ronnie Coleman freaking bicep baseball. When we talk about baseball biceps, let me see the other one. Let's see the symmetry. This guy's got such good symmetry. I bet he doesn't even have a good side of his face because they're both just as good. Unbelievable.
You gotta hit it with the smile though, see? That, and then that's
the good
total
teeth, too.
classic.
You got the
That's
good
total classic right there.
Hey, congratulations.
Thank
Very
you.
proud of you.
Thank you
I'm
so
glad
much.
to have been able to cover you over the last year and a half.
Thank you so
and,
much, Dave.
You know, you had a goal,
Yep.
you went after it, and you achieved it. And I think that's a big testament out there that people never give up.
Absolutely, 1,000%. And I appreciate you guys being supporters of me. And we're gonna keep this thing going, man. I'm just gonna continue to tell people to work hard and be complete about their whole craft, and to really reach out to to everybody through Classic Division in this sport. And the sport is going to grow because of this division, and it's going to be great.
Dave Palumbo with our Classic Physique Olympia champ, Breon Ansley, here at the 2017 Olympia weekend.